I have mastered the shrink ray. Pow! It works! My greatest invention! The shrink ray!
And then the big day came when it's like I was about to turn 30. Oh no, I was about to turn 20.
Hey guys, probably wondering why I'm up so late. Oh, no. You wouldn't know I'm up late unless I told you what time it is, and it is 2:46. Me and my dad are going to be up baking empanadas for his work. If you're wondering what that is, I will show you. Clickety, 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 click. Right there. That is an empanada. You fill it with... You can fill it with anything, actually. But I guess the more generic type would be some kind of meat, preferably beef, and seasoning, and olives, and peppers and onions. Very tasty. And you deep fry it. It's kind of like you take dough and whatever. You can see what it is. Anyway, never mind. Anyway, up late right now, and probably gonna crash out after we make all of these empanadas, and then I have nothing to do. I'm gonna go over to Brittany's house today, later, and oh yeah, one thing, some reason on YouTube I got in trouble. Well, not in trouble. You'll see. I'll show you what it says. It says, click here. It says, your video, the Johnstown Ruckus, may include content that is owned or licensed by... I don't think so, because when I do put something that's music, I put who it's by, and, I think maybe the overlay music, but I got that strictly from the Flip software, so I don't see why I would get in trouble for using Flip software, that music that's in it. I don't know. Maybe I should just delete the video and redo it. I don't know. We'll see. But they told me not to do anything. They told me just to, I mean, the video's still there. I mean, you can watch it, see if you think... I know one thing about it, the music is too loud, and it's not my fault. For some reason, when I uploaded it, it made the volume on the music too loud. And it did it before in one of my older videos. I don't understand why. Anyway, I need a shave. Anyway, yeah, so, I gotta go wake up my dad in a couple minutes, and then, oh man, yesterday we were quadding, and there's this, like, jump, right? And I'm new at this whole thing, and, so I'll show you, this weekend. So, I'm going like full speed, right? And I hit this like a jump, and I freaking hit it. And I fly like 3 or 4 feet in the air. It was out of control. And I'm all covered in mud. Like my pants are like soaked in mud. It was so awesome. And, see, first time I went up the hill, my dad was like, what are you doing? You gotta go fast. So I was like, okay. So I floored it, and when I hit that jump, right, your whole body just like freaks out, like, and since I'm up so high, my initial reaction is to stand, right? So I stand up, and I'm holding on to the handlebars, and then I just land in this puddle, and I'm just soaked. And let me tell you, that is an adrenaline rush like no other. It is so awesome. Anyway, I gotta go plug in the deep fryer, because I'll show you here.
We were sitting, right? And there was a movie on. The movie had finished. And you know when the movie finishes, it goes back
to the menu screen.
Yeah, and then it starts playing the same song over and over for a little piece of it.
That Gargoyles thing was on all night. I didn't even turn it off.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't gone to sleep yet, but doing dishes. After I do the dishes, I'm gonna go to sleep. But wanted to talk to you about the video that was supposedly copyright infringement. Now, what had happened was, on my program that I use to edit my videos, the program Flip software, which I hate using. They have like sound and music that you can put on there to go with your video, and I don't know why I did it, why I used the music, but apparently I guess YouTube didn't know that I was using music that wasn't copyrighted, so I just deleted the video because I don't feel like waiting for it to go processed or nothing like that. So what I did was I just deleted it, and I'm going to redo the video. So, if you're wondering what video I'm talking about, it's the Johnstown Ruckus one, where me and my brother go to Coney Island, and me and Brittany are at the hibachi place. So I'm just going to go ahead and re-edit the video. It might have a little bit of sound in it because when I published it, it has music in it, but let's see if I can change it. Oh well. That's what pisses me off sometimes about internet websites. I don't know. I guess it's one of the things you got to get used to when you start. If anyone's ever going to start doing what I'm doing, start vlogging, you got to be really careful about certain stuff that you put online. Not just with music and copyright stuff, but personal information. You have to be really careful because sometimes there are crazy people out there who like to stalk or try to get your personal information to access your bank account, or use your bank account to buy stuff. And it has happened to me before. My identity was stolen once, and someone in Egypt bought plane tickets using my card, my account, and basically spent $500 of my money. Good thing I caught it though early enough to go to the bank, and of course I got all my money refunded. But it's the freaking point, that someone invaded your privacy and took your money. And that's a really scary thought, that someone has that much information about you that they can basically do whatever they want. I don't want to ever have to go through that experience again. And it is really scary, but there are ways to prevent that from happening. Be careful what websites you use your card on. A lot of times when you use a trusted site, that's usually the best way to go, especially if you're like on eBay. Always use PayPal. And if you're using your iTunes to use songs, iTunes is really safe about that too. But if you're going to like a real shady site, I would use a check or a money order. Don't use your card, any of your information. But and you could be as careful as you can. You can go through all the steps, but there's always somebody out there who knows how to get information. And people always say, and that shit would never happen to me, but it happens. I thought the same thing, that this will never happen to me. But guess what? It freaking did. Well, I'm going to attempt to try to take a nap. Hopefully I can get at least 4 hours of sleep. Alright guys, see you when I wake up.